we are going to demonstrate value-added products of tomato. Tomato, as we know, is an edible berry and it is grown extensively in our country. India ranks second among the top producers of tomato, and tomato is a nutrient rich and contains vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C, and it is grown over a diverse climate all over India. And today we are going to discuss two of its major value-added products, that are tomato sauce and tomato jam. Tomato sauce is a sweet and tangy condiment made from tomatoes, sugar and vinegar with some seasoning and spices. So now, one by one, we will go through all of its ingredients. For making sauce, we need half kg freshly ripe tomato, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 bowl sugar, salt accordingly, and 1 cup of vinegar. Now we are going to cut the tomatoes into small pieces. Now we are transferring this into a pressure cooker to pressure cook this for some period. We have to pour half a liter of water into the pressure cooker. Now we have to pressure cook this for 20 to 25 minutes.
Now the tomato is almost cooked, so we can blend this tomato into tomato paste. Now this grinded tomato can be passed through a fine mesh. Ready, so we can pour this puree into our pan. We can heat this puree in a mild flame. First, we can add 2 tablespoons of sugar, then almost 2 tablespoons of vinegar, a little bit of chili powder. This chili powder will give this puree, that is our tomato ketchup, a spicy flavor. Now we can add a little bit of salt so that we can balance the sweetness and also the tanginess of this vinegar. We can cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes so that it will become very nice and thick. Bubbles are coming.
Myself Ajmeera Prameela. I am continuing the process what Akshaya has presented before.
The sauce is ready. Whether the sauce is done into a plate test. The plate test is very simple. Take a few drops of sauce into a plate and allow it to cool. And well, I am just spreading on the plate. And now I am tilt the plate. If you do not see any water or any liquid into the plate, that means the sauce is ready. It's time to put off the stove. And now cool down in room temperature.
The sauce is at room temperature. Now I have a cute little bottle. I am going to transfer the sauce into this bottle. The tomato sauce is ready. It can be stored in 2 to 3 months. Thank you.
Hello, haven't seen about the delicious tomato sauce. Now let's have a look at another flavorful value added product of tomato. That is the tomato jam. Tomato jam along with bread and chapati gives a perfect combo and is very much suited for setting up small processing units. So let's get started with the ingredients. The ingredients are few freshly ripened tomatoes, 1 to 2 cup of sugar as per your preference, pinch of salt, lemon juice and cinnamon powder. So now we move on to the preparation.
So guys, we can begin with the preparation of a jam. For that, we have to put the tomatoes to the boiling water. Now boil the tomatoes until the peel bursts. Now we can take it off the stove and let it cool, and after that make it as a puree. The boiled tomatoes are peeled and it is made into a smooth puree. Now we can transfer this into a pan. Now add a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of cinnamon powder and 2 tablespoons of lemon. Add the required amount of sugar. And stir well. Make sure that the sugar doesn't crystallize. Cook it until bubbles starts forming. Now the jam has started bubbling and it has reached a thick but a liquid consistency. Then let it bubble for 2 seconds and then we can take it off the stove and let it for cooling. Let us take it off the stove and let it cool. The jam is cooled for an overnight. Now we can transfer this into a dried bottle. guys, now we have with us is a bottle of luscious tomato jam with the right tinge of lemon and the right pinch of cinnamon, which we can enjoy with our bread, chapatis, puris and doshas. In this video, we have watched 2 easy homemade recipes of tomato, which I hope everyone would have a try at home. Thanks for watching the video and have a great day.